Hello. Welcome to the land of the living, as it were. I have been trying to speedrun Minecraft, and I decided, why not try to just document the efforts, not exactly, just recording, because I've also been recording. This is being recorded right now on the OBS, but it's also, being documented on the stream. So we'll see how good I can do. I've already made it to the Nether today, and then I fell and died. So that shows you about how good I am at the game. Not gonna lie to you, I'm terrible. So that's why it's speedrunning Minecraft, so you don't have to, quote unquote, badly. Parentheses badly. So yeah, we have Minecraft open and ready to go here. So let me get to the game here. Alright, and we'll just get right into it. We'll see how well I can do. Ooh, desert spawn. There's a well, nothing really good around us, so we'll see about another world. Okay. I have no hotbar, okay. I think I accidentally hit F1 there. Is it possible that there's a shipwreck that way that I can get to? My very first ever speed run, I got to a boat and it had like lots of iron and lots of goodies. I actually made it to the Nether, got hot tourist destinations searching around the Nether, and then I died tragically to lava, and I was very distraught and very sad. But nothing that I couldn't bounce back from. I've been trying to do this the last 3 or 4 days. Looks like what I was seeing was not a shipwreck, unfortunately. So, let's see if we can see is, no, it's not a village. We'll go that way, though. Because that's a village-esque type direction. Plains biome, so to speak. So, it could be good for us. I didn't realize how much of the game was just kind of like luck in getting right seeds, right spawns for the portals, or lava pools, as it were. A lot of it's also like, does the iron golem drop more than 3 pieces of iron? No? That sucks, buddy. I've gotten pretty lucky sometimes. I've gotten unlucky a lot of other times. So, we'll see about this time. I'm erring on the side of unlucky here. Yeah. There's not much around. If I don't find anything soon, I'll be kind of SOL, so to speak. I've learned a lot of small oddities about the game. I've also learned how to speed portal kind of effectively. It only took a billion years of learning. And it looks like there's nothing really good around. I mean, the seat's cool. I've found a lot of cool seats while doing this. I have accidentally deleted some others. I also deleted a creative world I had where I was building a sick bridge. There's only minor existence of it in footage that I have because I went and looked at it to be like, this is what I'm working towards, this is what I want to do, because I have promised myself that once I speedrun a world, it will become my permanent world. So a lot of it has to be really good for it to be worth it, you know. And so far, I'm not seeing the seed being worth it. We're at already longer than I want to be to get to like a village or an end portal or nether portal, so we'll try again. I'm also getting pretty consistent about, oh lord, this might not be good, about getting to the nether, but I have not gotten to the end yet. Tragedy has always befallen me before. Oh, ice spikes! Wow! Rare! That's pretty cool. Hopefully this is our forever world then. But yeah, tragedy has befallen me many a time in the nether. Either I don't get a good spawn, I'm like in the middle of a lava lake somewhere, and I'm like, okay, sick, this is cool of you, game. Or I get some silly little accident happen where I fall into lava or I fall off of a cliff. Is that a shipwreck? That is a shipwreck. This might be what we're looking for. Shipwrecks, I rarely ever see them while doing these. I think this is my third ever try for a shipwreck. The second ever shipwreck... Well, if this is going to be for my forever world, I'll get that real quick. And this does, if this does become my forever world, that ice spikes biome. Oh, no! Tragedy. Tragedy has fallen the shipwreck. There's no iron. Just none. We have smithing templates. That's pretty cool. Not much we can do with them right now, but we'll see. So if you can hear some of the ambient sounds that sound really nice. I'm really a big fan of Minecraft adding those to like deserts and beaches and stuff like that. Bye to you too, silly gooses. Yeah, there's not much around in this one. Really unfortunate because the seed is, again, really cool. Spawn's pretty sick. Got an ice spikes biome right there. Like, that's pretty uncommon. Ooh, ice spike. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. Plus, I think that's an ocean out there, so. Sad day for that world. Maybe I'll come back to it. Oh, goodness. Already not looking great in the way of a spawn. Avoid that water. That lava's gonna get us, I can see it. Not if we're a smart guy, though. Ocean Monument? Lordy. Again, not seeing much in the way of structures, lava pools. Kind of just is dependent on, you know, what's going on around me. I also like these super hilly areas are kind of a pain in the rear end because, I mean, climbing them leads to nothing. Sometimes it leads to everything, so it's kind of hit or miss. Most of the time miss, but Also, I am playing on the most recent versions. Oh. Is that a house up there? I think that is. And we got a portal right here, too. Wonder if it's completable, if we can break that, Where's the chest? No chest? POV, no chest? Well, god dang. Definitely not completable without a chest. Well, we'll go to that village, see what's up. If that even is a village. It looks like a village, so it can't not be a village, right? Is that a lava pool? Oh, look at us. We're kind of, like I said, it's hit or miss sometimes. This is pretty miss on the unfortunate part because everything's so far from each other. Collect some wood here so we can slay the iron golem. I don't know where that wood piece went. There it is. Also, if we run into powdered snow, I'm kind of boned. Boned. Now, I will do some unconventional things, like if it becomes nighttime while I'm getting ready to set up the nether portal, I will wait. And I will sleep in a bed because them spooky mobs get me way too many times. And it was houses up here. Let's go. It's a house that was peeking over the top right here. But that's kind of all you need. Looking for beds. We'll craft up our crafting table here and some sticks. Some tools. Oh, shoot. Look at what I've done. I wish you could slam those things back together. Anything up here? More beds. I think we need a grand total of 5 beds to beat the Ender Dragons. Oh, I also could be very wrong. If we find a blacksmith, that'd be cool. I've been finding a few of those in the game. Gotta find the iron golem. Lay down this tree. There's the iron golem. He's always in a weird spot, and it makes me uncomfy to hit him. Horse, you're doing crazy things. Okay, we're gonna put those in our hand. If I can get far enough away from this ledge. He always does that. Bastard. He kind of just wanders off. Drops less than 4 to either make 1 or yes, 4. It's a bucket, and we need to find flint to get a flint and steel, so we can go to the Nether. And we have a lava pool down this way, so now we just need to find some. Well, probably one or two more beds. Pick up all this hay, food. Big guy. That's really all their houses are, huh? say about powdered snow? I'm freezing to death. This is really gonna cut the time down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's our lava pool. Gravel? Hello? There's some. Man, unlucky streak, huh? Took only 29 gravel, but that's okay. We'll mine some of this dirt. For the portal, I didn't grab water. God damn it. Well, I mean, we have the lava pool here. We can just find a small smidgen, one block of water around. I am going to have to sleep, probably. The ocean's too far. I'll just go back up to the village. Unfortunately, I just hate dealing with mobs, and I don't have a shield for sure, so just make it night already. I'm wasting time. Sweet dreams. You could do that. Look at the big brains on that guy. Right. We need right here. We're gonna bow. Pow. Grab a pickaxe. nether. The nether. Alright. No gold is crazy. That's coming down right there. These bad boys up. Let's see if we can get enough for our boots. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Maybe it's good to have our pickaxe in hand. Or our axe. I think we definitely have enough. One off. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, should be. Yes. Alright. Now we're mostly safe from piglins. That's not one. Ow! Yeah, I knew I was gonna lose that fight. Okay. Damn! Ooh, rough spawn. That one's not gonna bring us much joy. Okay. We can go this way. Plains biomes is always the best biomes, especially for getting villages, and damn, that mountain just kind of appears. But there's a village though. Precarious village, but a village nonetheless. Is that a blacksmith? Oh, hell yeah, that is a blacksmith. Oh, we might not even have to fight the Iron Golem, although I will still do that because it's good to do so. So that's double blacksmith? That would be crazy, but it looks like it. I could be wrong, though. Excuse me, squid. Squillium. See, like I said, I consistently make it to the nether, but I die to various things, such as ghasts, such as silly gooses. Yeah, I knew it wasn't a double blacksmith, I was just being silly. Still be good to fight the Iron Golem. Find this house. I'm gonna burn an iron pick, a bucket, and hopefully flint and steel, and maybe a shield, but we'll see. very good, a weird spot. Collect some blocks, walk up on them, come back down for that food probably. Kind of an odd one. Ooh, we got 4. So, another bucket and iron pick, and shield and a flint and steel. Beds, don't forget. We already have gold, so that's good. Go up here, see if we can find more beds. This house, if not the, yep. I think this is not a house. Yeah, it's Bruce Stan's. What? I thought the church was Bruce Stan. It is, but what am I? I didn't know there was a second Bruce Stan house in a village. There's definitely a bed in there. Yeah, 3. The unfortunate part about, you know, having about having, you know, really tall mountains like this now is spawning in the nether. You also spawn higher up, and it gets to be a pain in the rear end. No fall damage. McGee over here. Sorry, baby. Need that, and I'm out of here. No, I'm not. I need to eat now. We'll craft up our bucket. Our iron pick. Get our shield and our That's it in just a bit. Flint and steel. Flint and steel! Now the Minecraft is gonna get me. Sad day, sad day. There's been a lot of weird, interesting generation around these days. I'm not sure how or why, but it's welcome nonetheless. It's a shipwreck? Ooh, that could be more iron. Maybe iron gear. Listen, this one's a little tangent-y at this point. And that's not my fault. Ooh, ew, gross, baby zombie. Okay, shipwreck could have something good. Captain's quarters. Oh yeah. Anything else? Get on land, go to sleep. Okay. Now we find a lava pool. I know we're behind. Let's get some water while we're here. Is that magma? Hell yeah. Flint here. Second try, let's go. Let's see. What? Make armor. And a shield. What armor could I make? I can make a chest plate. I would use. Oh, I can make it axe, maybe. Let's see, we have 13. 3 for an axe, 10, 1. We would be left with 1. Shovel wouldn't be terrible either. We're just not finding any good stuff around. We just need one lava pool. If we make it through the entire day without finding one of those, then I'm calling it quits on this world, and we're going to move to a different one. I was explaining to one of my friends that I want it to, because it's a speed run after all, I want it to be kind of speedy. I could complete it in 3 hours, yes, but that'd be on just one world, and I don't want to do that. I want to be fast, and I want to be it on the most updated version as well. So yeah, we're running into a lot of snags with being a, speed running. Hobby. We got a log pool right here. I mean, here a log pool. Below the. Excavate it, but that's okay. That's it. We're done. I'm not dealing with that. That was my fault, gang, and I'm not gonna be doing all that. Planes out this way. Yeah, let's go this way, I suppose. Ooh, we're not seeing much in the way of structures. Yikes. Quite. Times I gotta tell you to swim, game. I want to swim. Swim, swim, swim. Alright, this is a lost cause. We're gonna get a new world. Let's see here. Okay, starting off right next to a pillager tower. Oh. Oh, darny. Well, let's see what we can do about this. Golem. We're just gonna avoid this. Got some wheat, so we can make hay bread. And there's a village. Hell yeah. If we need more iron, we know where to get some, I suppose. I was hoping for iron in that chest up there, but no dice. First time raiding a pillager outpost by myself like that. Just speed is key. I guess that's kind of how you have to do it. I guess while we're here, I can craft up an axe. We'll get some blocks here in just a second. To tower up on that bad boy. The Goldmans. Is that another blacksmith? I'm gonna read that first. Wait. Is it? It is! Let's fucking go! And there's the iron golem, baby. We're gonna get a nice 2-for-1 deal here. Okay, we'll take that. Not sure what we're gonna use it for, but we'll take it. We definitely have to slay down the iron golem, though. 1, 2, 3. And this bad boy is knees. 5, let's go! That's max, baby. Make a bucket. Flint and steel and a shield. So we're gonna have to bust down some houses here. And let's get some beds while we're at it. Don't you leave your house open. Carrots. Somewhere that like villages can have up to like 100 houses or something like that, and I always thought that that's pretty wild.